Welcome to my digital presentation for my COM610 textual analysis project. Today, I will be discussing how Google cares for their Googlers by analyzing the message outlined on their career page. Studying Google's simple yet intricate brand through a human resource lens has led to one final conclusion. Google has wholeheartedly embraced the human resource approach, and it is seen throughout their entire brand. This presentation will specifically analyze how their page, How We Care for Googlers, embodies their brand. I will discuss how Google uses the human resource approach to generate so-called Googliness in their employees, as well as how it attracts those who have this Googliness in them, sharing their same ideologies. Let's start here. This picture is the first thing you'll see when you click on Google's How We Care for Googlers page. In this one shot, Google introduces everything that they are. They are a company that cares for their members or Googlers, and they are a company that cares about family, something that job seekers today look for in their company. This title not only demonstrates that Google cares that its potential hires know that they care, but also that once someone is hired onto Google staff, they become a part of the family. They are now Googlers. This is a definite human resource approach because this approach is concerned with the whole entire organizational climate, from the success of the business in the global market to the success of their employees in their everyday life. Upon study, I have linked a lot of Google's management style to one specific theory, and that's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. With the help of Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory, Google has created the ultimate working environment that embeds the principles outlined in this human resource approach. Employee satisfaction has become synonymous with Google's brand. Their success in this area can be attributed largely in part to the implications outlined on this page. Yes, many of us are aware that Google has made Fortune magazine's top places to work list ever since its inception in 1998. But why? After close study, I believe it's because of their commitment to their Googlers' self-actualization, the fifth and final end in Maslow's hierarchy. As listed, all 6 of Google's benefit promises not only propagate their core values, but it manipulates readers' expectations to not only seek this treatment from their company, but from all other employment opportunities that they pursue. Basically, Google's hiring page paints the idealistic life where home duties, work responsibilities, and personal care and growth are achieved simultaneously. In order for a human resource department to convey this "we care" message properly to their potential hires, they must have a firm grasp on their core beliefs. This is why I chose to study this text through an ideological framework. Ideology can be defined as the systematic network of beliefs, commitments, values, and assumptions that influence how power is maintained, struggled over, and resisted. One of the first ideals that is captured on Google's Care page is Google targets employees must care about having a high quality of life. Of course, most people's first thought is everyone cares about having a high quality of life, which may very well be true. But the question is, do you, as a potential Googler, define high quality of life the same way Google does? This is where understanding how to analyze an organization's ideology through all its communication methods comes into effect. Take this very simple photo, for instance. At first glance, a reader notices the diversity. 3 different races in the picture, 2 different genders, everyone is smiling, a simple, effective, clear message. However, according to Brummett's study of the ideological method, we understand that visibility is a key component to expressing one's values. Who is or isn't visible says a lot about what an organization values. Therefore, because of who is visible in the picture, it lets readers know who and what Google values. Diversity. If you desire the high quality of life that Google provides, then you are expected to be comfortable with this amount of diversity. Organizations communicate their ideals in their words as well as through their pictures and videos, using every outlet possible to convey their beliefs. As previously stated, Google's Care package, which I have so affectionately chosen to call it, is an idealistic model for organizational health and wellness. Consumers and employees who understand how to read text through an organizational communication method will begin to see every picture and every word as value-laden. They aren't happenstance or just really nice pictures that someone thought looked great on the website. They are communique. Everything sends a message. What is written or seen, or what is not written or not seen, is all a strategic design to propagate the organization's values. This study of Google's Care Package serves as a reminder for those seeking employment with any company to investigate everything fully, from the layout of their page to their choice of words and anything else they may use to communicate. In today's global, socialized world, everything is being watched and compared. So it's important that companies send messages that effectively represent who they are, especially if they want to have a competitive edge. Again, this has been a Communication 610 presentation and text analysis of Google's How We Care for Googlers page. For further inquiry, visit the resources referenced throughout this presentation.